Chris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. So it's Los Angeles now. And here's ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Ball surveys the floor. Oh, they get a hand on it. Tatum with a steal. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Murray, no good. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Here's Irving. That shot missing. Good D by Wembanyama. Pass to Duncan. Back to ball. The three is up. Goes back up. Thomas outside. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard's so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Ball. Now here's Irving. Shoots over Ball. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco. From downtown. Tatum brings a double team. Leonard on the wing. Curry with a steal. There's Tatum with the three. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Tatum. Wembanyama's shot is good.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Irving for three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Goes up from the top of the key. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Ball with it. Irving picks him up. Leonard for three. Gets the three ball to go. Leonard's got 5 now.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Back to Murray. Pass to Wembanyama. There's the and the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy can push the pace.
Over to the left wing. Leonard on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Thomas. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan. And Los Angeles, another 3.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
They grab their own miss. It's Beasley on the wing. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Los Angeles leading by 5. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Ware. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes him look easy.
Beasley outside. Here's Ware. Back to Beasley. For 3. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And there's a pick. Pass to Brewer. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Brewer. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They get the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Don't lose track of Oji Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Noah. Plenty of space. Caruso outside. Here's Ware. Fires for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Nifty move by Levine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Smith outside. There's a screen. Shakes him. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Levine. And Levine throw it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Here's Brewer. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic. Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Assist from Alex Caruso.
And it's Levine with the ball for San Francisco. They trail. And Levine throw it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Snatched up. Pass to Brewer. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Brewers got 5 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Beasley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Brewer. Pass to Noah. Get it off. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Now ball. Pass to Duncan. Leonard outside. There's a screen. Outside for Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Ball with it. Tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About a minute played here in the second half. With the crossover. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And check out Murray making trouble for the defense.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Curry. And here's Wembanyama. Crafty move. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Wembanyama. It's blocked by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter here. Murray looking around. Outside Curry. To the middle. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
The kick out, the ball. They set the screen. Back to Wembanyama. Leonard for three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Wembanyama. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Leonard with the ball. He's guarded by points so far. Rejected by Wembanyama.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
30 seconds left in the third. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's Brewer. Powered down with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. It's Los Angeles.
36.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. San Francisco making a switch here.
Into the lineup for your home team.
For three, Smith nails it from 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And the basket by Noah.
3 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Roy. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wembanyama's got 9 points now in the second half. Now here's Smith. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Ware. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Caruso with it. Beasley covers. Back to Caruso. Here's Brewer. Fires the 3.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
On the take.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. That's pretty.
Pass to Ware. Smith outside. Action. Beautiful stroke. Smith got 7 points for the quarter. Ball for 3. It's a three-pointer.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Caruso outside. Here's Ware. Driving in. Knocked loose.
You try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Caruso outside. Pass to Noah. Here's Ware. Lots of room. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And Wembanyama Francisco. 8-point game.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offense. The pass was right where it needed to be.
First team foul.
Now Los Angeles with it.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Leonard, right side. Double team on Leonard. 6 to shoot. Ball outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Ball for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Home team foul. That's his first personal foul. Second
Drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
at the line for the away team.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Oh, his shot is good. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grand